starting off with this, what they called CDPD, cellular digital packet data, moving on to the first implementations of CDMA, and then the later ones, and then sort of halfway through that, this WAP thing started to pop up, which said, maybe there's a way of actually starting to convert the internet onto your phone screen, because people had got used to the internet and they were starting to use Trade Me and email. I mean, the vision was great, but the execution was just horrible. I mean, it was just horrible. Trying to convert, basically stuff that you could really only see on a decent screen down to these tiny black and white screens with text input. I mean, I really don't know what people were smoking when they thought that they thought there was a lot of money to be made at that time. But we built New Zealand's first WAP gateway. So there are a bunch of infrastructure providers who will have made a lot of money out of those early stages because people had to adopt early. And the bit that I always enjoyed was seeing you'd work with these big companies who'd say, look, for a mere $10 million we can sell you this thing, and then you'd come up with these guys locally who you would literally meet in the pub, say, oh, gateway, I could probably knock one of those up for you over the weekend. So the first telecom WAP gateway was literally built by one of telecom staff in his garage. The server sat in his garage, and that ran the first mobile internet portal for probably the first couple of years, until it had a couple of semi-catastrophic failures and we had to move to something else. But it was really that whole thing around, you could actually experiment and innovate, and then sometimes you'd ask people to do stuff for you, and then you'd suggest to them that you're going to pay them for it, and they'd just look at you like, this is what I do, and I love this, and you're going to give me money? I mean, this is awesome. So, I mean, that was probably the most fun time.